What's going on, guys? With VRC News, I'm Christian 4, has to be super official, and you are watching Wingin' It with Christian 4. That's me. Today I'm joined by our pastor, our commander-in-chief, our leader, our guy. He's our dude on the inside. El Jefe. He's the boss. Jamey Hutton, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you, Christian?
Good. I'm good.
Hungry.
How do you do with hot sauce?
Ooh, I love hot sauce. Although,
do you?
Yeah. I do love hot stuff. Love spicy,
okay.
But I have never had anything.
So you've never done Megadeth?
This spicy.
Okay. So yeah, we're gonna go through all of these. We'll tell everyone what each one is, and yeah, we'll get started. You ready?
I'm ready.
You ready?
This is gonna be good.
First, we have sriracha.
So we're just trying this one. No question going with this.
No. I mean, yeah, I'll ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
That's not bad. Alright, so, for people to get to know you, just a basic question. If you could be any superhero, not any superpower, because most superheroes have multiple superpowers. So if you could be any superhero, who would you be?
Always have picked Captain America.
Okay.
Yeah.
Super patriotic.
Yeah. Not so much because of the necessarily patriotism with the country, which
right.
I mean I do value that.
Sure.
But and he's just he's of the highest I mean he threw himself on a grenade in the movie, for heaven's sakes. He cares about people. Yeah.
Exactly.
He's
was it real? I mean, that would have been a drastic end to the comic
books.
It
would have ended quickly.
Ended it very short.
The story of Steve Rogers, huh?
I love it. Okay, this next one is Tapatio. Have you heard of Tapatio?
Mm-hmm.
Tapatio's classic. You can get it in a whole lot of Mexican restaurants. So,
oh yeah.
Okay. So, people know this. I know this. Anyone that sees you knows this. You have a good sense of style. Today, you're going with a classic look. You're going with the dad look. The polo with the khakis. It's okay. But on Sunday mornings, on Wednesday nights, we get to see the best of you. Whether it's faded rose-colored pants, whether it's awesome bowler shoes, whether it's scarves in foreign countries. We see the fashion and we respect it. However, we'd like to know, where did the sense of fashion come from? Like, is it just a passion from when you were young? Are you married now, so you have to look nice?
It does help that I am married, because she tells me what looks okay and what doesn't. And in particular with that new pair of pants, and if you were here on Wednesday nights, you saw it, last night I had to make a comment about it. She told me
they were good. They were, you know what, I would like to put a rest to this. They looked up, I liked them.
Oh, I liked them too.
I wear skinny jeans though, so my opinion doesn't matter.
Yeah, I do have a pair of skinny jeans. I have trouble fitting in them.
Yeah, there's skinny jeans not make you skinny jeans.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's the difference there, people forget. So, it's just you being married. I mean, even before Meredith, I mean, did you have a sense of style?
No, I don't know. That sort of, I don't know when that came about.
Yeah.
Because,
Okay. Well,
it's hit and miss.
Yeah. Some days it's good.
Some days it's a really big miss.
You got dressed in the dark.
Yeah, it looks like.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's alright.
Sadly, I have no excuse though. The lights weren't on.
All right. You ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
All right.
Moving on.
Next, Pain is Good. Louisiana style hot sauce. Pain is Good. It's direct marketing. I like it.
That's what it's called. Pain is Good.
Pain is Good.
All right.
Louisiana style.
So
hot sauce.
far, it's not been so bad.
Okay. So people that know you know that you have two sons, Quinn and Jax. Live wires. They're fireballs. They're awesome. I love them.
This one's hotter.
It's kicking up a little bit. I love your kids. They're awesome. They remind me of me when I was younger. They have amazing personalities. So, with that being said, in what ways do you see yourself in your sons, and in which ways are they super different from you?
Yeah, I'm feeling that. I'm feeling the heat on that one.
Is it there? It's in the back of the throat.
That. Yeah, man, what's number 3? Anyway, Quinn and I are really a lot alike. I think he's kind of stick to the rules sort of guy and follows through with that. But Jack sort of throws that out the window. So he's not he has Yeah.
He's chosen to go against the
Yeah,
mold.
he is very much the playful guy type, and Quinn is sort of stick to the rules. And
Sure.
neither of them are compliant.
Right.
I apparently did not give my mom much trouble when I was a kid. At least that's what she said. And
I always remember I never gave my parents a hard time. Then again, I don't remember what I ate yesterday. So that's probably totally irrelevant, and I was probably the worst kid ever. But I was super hyper, so I can like totally relate to Jax. And Quinn, you know, Quinn runs around with the best of them.
Yeah.
But Jax is such a free spirit. It's after my own heart, man.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Jax is, I actually wish I could be a little more like Jax. He's like, spin me around, Chandler, spin me around, Chandler. Stop! And then he laughs and he says, do it again.
Yeah.
I wish I could be a little
Yeah, he
more
hits
like
his
that.
head, cries, do it again.
Yeah,
I love
exactly.
it.
Yeah. He is tough.
But this one we have here, Marie Sharp's Belizean Heat. It's no big deal. It's nothing.
Uh-huh.
Come on here.
Uh-huh.
All right. So with this wing, I want to keep it in the family. Let's talk a little bit about Meredith. I wanted to know if you had any crazy, funny stories that you could share, that you wanted to share about your dating days, because those are always funny to like see a couple now married to look back and say, we've come a long way.
Yeah. Oh man, picking one. So she totally, and I've shared this with the church before, but she totally had no interest in me whatsoever at the beginning for quite some time. So she didn't tell me that, because if she'd have told me, then I'd have gone away.
Yeah.
But you should tell people that, and they will go away.
Yeah, exactly.
Otherwise, you just keep letting them hang around like a stray puppy, like I did. And
Yeah, but
you
it's
ended
good
up
she
married.
didn't tell you, because you got married.
Yeah. No, it's worked out well for me. I'll have to ask her, do an interview with her with the wings, and
You
see
think
how
she'd
she
do
does.
it?
I don't know.
How is she with hot sauce?
She likes spicy. She
Okay.
does. Up through 4, she would do it. I don't know
Crush
if she
it.
has any desire to do Megadeth. but-
Megadeth. That's awesome. I do love it. All right, breezing right through these.
Yeah.
We are 4 in. We've got the 5th one. It's sort of the turnaround. This one is pain 100%.
Okay. All right.
So this one might hurt a little. From what I've heard, doesn't have a whole lot of flavor. It's not the best tasting hot sauce, but
It's just hot.
it kicks you in the mouth.
Uh-huh.
I'm going right for it. Yeah, they're right. Not the best. I think one of the main ingredients is battery acid. It's one of the active ingredients. Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, I'm feeling that one on the outside of the lips.
Sort of gets north of the mouth. Okay, so I would like to know, you have been a English teacher, you've been a youth pastor, and now you're the senior pastor of VRC. Out of those 3 jobs, which one was the best, which one was the hardest, and which one helped you to grow the most?
I'm laughing at the fact that getting these answers out is going to be harder and
There's no
harder.
shame in the
for me.
milk. There's no
Woo! Yeah. Each of them was hard, so we're not going to go into it. I would say the hardest and the best is easily where we are now.
Yeah.
With pastor, yeah, and I'm glad your eyes are watering too, because
Oh yeah, I'm no superhero. Just because it was my idea doesn't mean I'm immortal. So
that was hot.
I'm with you.
Yeah, totally. The best is where we are now, because this is where God has put us, and
Yeah.
to be in the center of where God wants you to be is the best always. But I think walking through life with people in the way that I can't believe I'm being serious while I'm trying to do this. I'm just walking through.
It's such an emotional
people,
experience.
yeah, with life with people, and the ups and downs of it. That's challenging, and that's what God did for us. See, that's the cool thing, though. That's what God did for us. He said, "I'm going to come and I'm going to walk with you through things," and that's what He's put me in position to do, is to walk through life with people, and I take that responsibility seriously,
Yeah.
and I take that privilege seriously.
Right on.
Yeah, hardest and best, hands down.
Absolutely. This one is Marie Sharp. She's making a comeback. She's got 2 right now. This one and then the next one. No wimps allowed. You are not a wimp. You're doing this. You're powering through.
I feel the burn.
I can feel it everywhere.
Yeah.
I feel it in my soul.
My gut. Yes. It could be the soul.
I think from here on, maybe just 2 bites, one or 2 suffice. You know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Normally I tear these apart. I make sure to get every last little bit.
Today it's tearing you apart.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. So with this question, I would like to know, now that you are the pastor, is there a pastor out there that you look up to? A pastor I know who you're gonna say, I think, but your pastor crush, the guy that you look to the most when you need an inspiration. And in what way are you and him or her similar?
Yeah, I have many people who have directly influenced me, and the people that I actually got to sit under and listen to and study under. Ray Kangry, Ken Kangry, Lloyd Ziegler, Tommy Barnett, Ryan Linkus is a good peer and friend of mine who I love and value. But my big pastor crush, I've always told people, is Francis Chan.
Francis Chan.
Yeah,
that's
Francis
what I was waiting
Chan.
on.
Yeah.
How do you and Francis Chan? How do you see a similarity between the 2 of you? Because I could see some.
Yeah, I don't know that I have any similarities with him, but yeah.
What?
Yeah, I know he's.
I think that you both have just a crazy, passionate love for people.
That is a big compliment. So thank you. Yeah. I mean,
he is. He's an amazing pastor, and I think anybody would say you are as well. And your love for people is pretty awesome. Enough to do this for the people. Your lips are burning.
For your entertainment. Yeah.
Your eyes are on fire. Whatever you do, don't touch them.
That's right.
Okay, so this is where it sort of takes a very drastic turn. This is going 100,000 Scoville units plus from here on.
Okay.
It's just gonna hurt.
Yeah.
So,
all pain, all
with
the time.
that being said, the last of Marie Sharps. She's making her final stand here. This is Beware. It's Marie Sharp's Beware. It's 100,000 Scoville units.
Okay.
Do 2 for the internet haters. Love
Good
you, though.
flavor.
I think it's light. It's a habanero base. There it is. That's really good flavor. It's a little kick deep in the throat. Yeah, it's the second swallow that gets you. Okay, did you ever see yourself pastoring a church?
Absolutely not.
Really?
Yeah, never. Not until the last 6 months before I got
Before you came here?
Yeah, before coming here. It was not a goal that I had in mind. I just wanted Jesus.
Yeah, right on.
And whatever he wanted. And so, yeah, it was not a goal that I pursued. And yet here we are. And I wouldn't trade it for anything.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure I speak for myself, but I can also speak for everybody. We're glad you're our pastor. We're glad to have you.
Thank you.
I'm glad you're here on Wingin' It. And we're winging it. At this point, that's where I got the title idea. Is because at this point in the interview, sort of all the hinges are off the door. It's like being in an airplane. The door's up on the side and you're just waiting to jump. So that's exactly where we are right now. 8th wing we have right here is Da Bomb, Beyond Insanity. Da Bomb. 135,600 Scoville units. Ready?
Ready.
Set, go. This one doesn't have a lot of flavor either.
Yeah, I feel that.
It's there. Woo. Okay. So with September 23rd coming and going, it reminded me of years past where people have said, this is it, this is the end, the world is coming to an end. I can taste the battery acid in Da Bomb.
Yeah, I feel the pain in that, in my lips.
By far the worst tasting hot sauce.
Yeah, there's no flavor.
There it is, right in the back of the throat.
Yeah.
Okay, so with that being said, we had December 21st, 2012. Most recently, we had September 23rd, 2017. People said, this is it. The world's coming to an end. What do you make of all the end times conspiracy people?
Well, first of all, I thought that whole thing about the Mayan calendar was hysterical because I don't know how much time people thought the Mayans had. They had to pick an ending somewhere.
Maybe the guy got another job.
Yeah, the stonecutter. I mean, that's a big deal to cut that calendar in stone. So it had to end somewhere.
Maybe his
that was
fingers
silly.
got brittle. He got arthritis.
Yeah, but it cracks me up that people are so fascinated by that and yet so unwilling to look at the possibility of being prepared spiritually.
Right.
So it cracks me up and it makes me want to cry. Very much like this sauce, all at the same time. Crying and laughing about the pain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you don't give it too much weight, but you do say we need to be ready.
Absolutely, be ready. I thought Justin did a great job of that.
Justin Hawks.
Yeah, Justin Hawks with our Revelation class. So, yeah. Got to study it, got to know, but got to be okay with the idea when you study Revelation and look at it that you're not going to know every answer for sure.
Right.
You just have to be, the only answer you need to know is who Jesus is to you.
Right.
And that's the one that matters. And that's the key to studying Revelation is knowing Jesus. It's the revelation of Jesus Christ.
Right.
So, yeah.
Right on. Are you good?
I'm good. Going on. 2 more.
2 more. All right. These 2 will kick you in the pants. This one, Mad Dog 357, 357,000 Scoville units. It's our second hottest. You ready?
Ready.
1 bite. Okay. So, we've talked a lot. We talked about your past. We talked about your now. We talked about your family. If you could let the people know one thing about yourself that they don't know already, what would it be?
Come on. Chew and think. Oh.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome.
There it is.
Just want to personally welcome you to the Thunderdome.
Yeah. One thing about myself that they don't already know. I am one of the most uninteresting people that you could ever meet.
Really? You're an introvert?
I am an
naturally?
introvert, yeah. Yeah, that would be something that people probably would not know.
Yeah.
Because
careful around
as
the
a
eye.
past, I'm only using one hand. But naturally speaking, I'm much more introverted.
Yeah.
I mean, I love people,
right.
but I love being, love time to myself too.
Yeah.
And so love being around people and love taking time to myself. And it's not always easy to.
Yeah. Step out.
Yeah. Yeah. And so those people who think that because if they're introverted, well, that one's harsh.
It comes back.
Yeah. If they're introverted, that they can't stand up and do something for the Lord.
Right.
Not true.
Right.
Not true. Yeah. Introverts, God.
Or that pastors have to be these massive extrovert personality, Brian Houston type people. But even I think he said he's a natural introvert. So is Jensen Franklin. He's an introvert.
Good to know.
I think there's many of them that have that same sentiment with you. I'm crying.
Yeah. Yes. These are like legit tears. And that one was sincerely painful. Oh.
Okay. All right. Last one. Last one.
Thank the Lord.
You ready?
Ready.
I don't want to freak you out, but I'm going to do this tradition with our guy Sean Evans, who created this idea, Hot Ones, First We Feast gang. They had this awesome idea, so I got to give major ups to them. Sean Evans, you're the man. It's tradition on his show, and I'm going to make it on ours, to put an extra dab on the very last wing. You don't have to do it. There's no shame in your game. Just a dab.
No.
Just like that.
You're not doing that to me. No, I mean, you're not.
Here.
Yeah, put it on.
I'm not. It's you. It's your game. Your life.
I cannot step up to the plate. You laid down the gauntlet. I gotta have
That's good.
the dab the same size as yours.
All right. You ready?
No, but let's do it anyway.
Okay. do this. Let's do a cheers. To you.
Cheers.
Okay. Last but certainly not least, Francis Chan, your guy, is on record as saying that he was asked one time this question, so I'd like to ask you the same question. If you had to preach one last message, if you got one more chance to preach a message, what would that message be to the people?
I go back to the simple truth. The most beautiful thing that God ever did for us. It's the cross.
Yeah.
Paul said, I'm determined to know nothing among you but Jesus Christ and Him crucified. Because in that one thing, that's it. It's the turning point of history. And that would have to be it.
Yeah.
I had to go back there and talk about that again.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That's
right
it.
on. Well,
Saved us from the fires. That's what that did. Saved us
Pastor
from the fires.
Jamey, you did it. You are a man among boys. Ooh. You have set the stage. You have set the bar very high for those after you. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling like every ministry leader, every other ministry leader needs to do the same challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah, it must be. And we'll film this and put this on the website.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
We thank you so much for doing this. VRC thanks you. I thank you. Your taste buds, they don't thank you. They're mad at you right now.
Yes.
But we're not.
My stomach.
We love you so much. Thank you so much for stopping by. And yeah, if you guys know anybody that you want on blast right here at this table with me, let me know. Let us know. We'll get them here. We want you guys to be connected and get to know the leaders that are here at VRC. And what better way than to break them down and feed them ridiculously hot wings?
Yes. Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Well, we thank you so much. Thank you guys for watching. God bless. Have an awesome day. I got to give a huge shout out to Renee at Vintage Cellar in Blacksburg. She helped me so much getting all the hot sauces, ordering some, helping me find Scoville units on whichever hot sauce I wanted. So huge shout out to Renee. Thank you so much. You're the best. You are the best. Holy cow.
That last one was harsh.